It's like Semenyo there marking the goalkeeper, the rest of the Ghana players all in the group there, wait for them to disperse. A bit of talking to here as well for Fordo Miambai. 20 minutes in. Corner comes in from the right. Good delivery to the back post, and there's the opener. Lovely delivery. And Mohamed Salisu grabs his second goal of the qualification campaign. Ghana very much up and running now here in Casablanca. Oh, the goal vital, given what's going on elsewhere in the group. Time though, bullet header in the back of the net. No chance really there for Ufegane. Questions perhaps. The ball came in from the group there of Ghanaian players, which started by the penalty spot. Now Central African Republic under all sorts of pressure here. Is that the game that's going to open things up a bit, I wonder? Remember, the reverse fixture between these two sides finished 4-3. And historically, while they only have one draw and 2 losses against Ghana, the Central African Republic have always caused problems. It certainly wasn't all one-way traffic before the opening goal, but now, how will Ghana react to taking the lead here? Leicester City wide player trying to use his strength. Of course, a teammate of his captain Jordan Ayew with the Foxes. Currently 6th in the English second tier after being relegated last season in the Premier League. Now ball whipped in from the left, scrambled clear. Kudus now. Kudus wants to cut onto his left foot, instead he goes down to the byline, tries to drive the ball across goal, and it's put behind for another Ghana corner. Instead moving on to his weaker right foot. A little change up here from Ghana. You instead coming out to take this one. Speedy the outswinger. Then goes deep, and the shot comes in. Scrambled clear, still not cleared, and eventually the ball lands on the roof of the net. 2 or 3 efforts at goal there, the initial header. Scrambled. So close to 2-0 for Ghana. It will just come down to 2 for those top 2 places. And Madagascar, as things stand, well placed at least for one of those playoff spots. Yeah, free kick, looks like Grotha fancies this one. It's chipped in, but too much on it, straight into the hands of Benjamin Asare. Pretty much his first touch, I think. Nice bit of footwork there at the back now for Tawu. Got Kudus cutting inside. Oh, the ball in. Oh, and just missed by Semenyo and Ayew. The offside flag going up, though. tell you what, looking at that replay, Jordan Ayew clearly onside. If he just managed to latch onto it before Semenyo reached for the ball, the flag would probably have stayed down, and it could well have been 2-0. Well mopped up in midfield there from Sibo. Long ball out from the back though, not the best. Ghana with that precious 1-goal lead. You have to feel though they need to press forward for a second here. 1 goal. Never really feel like enough. Ball in just behind the run of Antoine Semenyo. He's been absolutely lethal for Bournemouth so far this season, Antoine Semenyo. 6 goals, 3 assists from his opening 7 Premier League games of the season. It's not just the goals, it's the performances as well. He was almost unplayable in their opening game of the season away at Anfield against the defending champions Liverpool. Bournemouth losing that game 4-2, but they've gone from strength to strength since then, sitting 6th in the Premier League table. And now a little bit of space opens up for the team in blue, but ball forward a little bit hasty. Eventually prodded out. Actually, no, the ball kept in play, was it? No, it did go out for a throw, but a little bit of a mistake at the back there. The defender really should have just cleared that one, tried to steer it, just shepherded the ball out for a goal kick, but he had 2 home players on him. And between them, they managed to keep the ball in play. So Parfait Namsona looks like he's going to wind up for the long throw. Use absolutely every inch of stadium available to him. Good throw in, headed away though at the near post. But now Ghana playing on the counter-attack. Fatawu cuts inside, but a heavy touch there. It comes to nothing. Republic there inviting pressure on themselves. Jordan Ayew leading the charge, a bit frustrated some of his teammates didn't also press up as well. You can't press as an individual, you have to press as a team, otherwise it's easy to get round. Oh, nice turn in midfield. Sibu almost winning the ball back just outside of the Ghana box. Loose ball now picked up by Bassett. Battling for the ball in midfield, Thomas Partey though. Winning that one. Now Jordan Ayew. Not been in that superb form at the start of this season, Ayew. Just the 1 goal for Leicester City so far. Compare that to Fatawu, who has 3 goals and an assist already. We have a man down there. Medical staff being beckoned on as we hit the half-hour mark. Still goalless, by the way, between Chad and Mali. Mali just have to win that game and hope they get the right results elsewhere. Swiftly leading by a 1-0 away to the Central African Republic. As things stand, Ghana and Madagascar will be separated by 3 points at the top of the table. Everyone else will be irrelevant as far as the top 2 places are concerned going into the final round of games coming up on Sunday. Now Ghana trying to come forward again. series of niggly fouls there from Wilango. Certainly Mohamed Kudus so far getting a lot of heat when he's on the ball. He's obviously been earmarked as a big threat. Kudus was just about to take that free kick there as the whistle blew. I hope he didn't injure himself pulling out of that one. Looks like Ghana taking the opportunity to push up some of the bigger units here for this one. High defensive line from the home side. Not the best of deliveries this time, a little bit low, not enough flight on it. Fatawi cycles the ball. Urenki does well to turn inside. Now AU in space on this near side. Plenty of support up there for the Ghanaian captain. Lays the ball off. Now Kudus. Twisting, turning. Still can't find space. Plays the ball out instead to Sibo. Slick play there, and all of a sudden things opening up on that right-hand side. The through ball just half cut out. Semenyo does get on the end of it eventually. The ball played over to this near side. Urenki to Fatawi. Fatawi cuts inside, has to pop at goal. Well, they're always drifting a little bit high. Ghana leading by a goal to nil. Mohamed Salisu with his second goal of the qualification campaign. Bullet header on the end of a Mohamed Kudus corner. Questions perhaps about the marking as the ball came in. Central African Republic had already had one warning shot across the bows a few moments before that, with Salisu just getting the timing of the header wrong. The ball limping out for a goal kick. No second chances though. Ghana moving into the lead. Now trying to sweep forward, a slightly heavy touch from Semenyo, who's struggled to get going so far. I think it's fair to say Kudus and Fataru, though, combining well down the Ghana right. Not much coming from the left so far. Just over 10 minutes to go before the break. Here is Fataru. Now space for Kudus. Kudus looks up, cuts the ball back, the shot comes in. It's been mistimed though by Thomas Partey. And the foul there goes Ghana's way. Jordan Ayew chasing back, belying his 34 years. Fegane lining up his walk. Four-man wall, in fact. A bit strange there, the referee using the foam to mark where the free kick was to be taken. But not for the wall. This is dissipated particularly quickly. Kudus sweeps one into the back post, looking for the runner. Semenyo trying to get in behind, claims for a handball, not given. The ball lofted back over and just bouncing harmlessly into the hands of Yifigane. And Fataru with a shot from distance, and that's just over the crossbar. While the Leicester City wide man looked up there, spotted the keeper off his line, had a pop, why not? So he's been in great form so far this season. And he started this game well as well. Just a little bit too much loft on it, but I tell you what, that had been a little bit low, and the keeper, Ifegane, was going to be in all sorts of trouble. loose ball back in. Now Central African Republic trying to play their way out from the back, but losing the ball in midfield. Strong play from Sibo. And a bit too much hugging for the referee's liking there. Jordan Ayew using his strength to hold up the ball. Flick forward to Menu across there. Oh, that's a sitter. My word. Well, that could, maybe should have been 2-0 Ghana. At the moment, it's the Black Stars threatening to extend their lead here in Casablanca. Still just the one goal in the Comoros for Madagascar. Well, there was an opportunity for the home side, but the long leg snaked out there to snuff out the danger. Now Kudus got Fatawu as well, running down this right-hand side. Fatawu seems to have the legs on his opposite number at the moment. Now he goes to the back post, looking for Semenyo, but just a little bit too close to the keeper this time. And Nifagane as well to come off his line. Lovely musical rhythm, by the way, being beaten out from the stands. One of those things that just really sets African football apart. The vibe of the music from the fans, there's just nothing else quite like it. Neat and tidy at the back. Now playing the ball out. Semenyo makes a run forward, but this time, I was about to say this time, Ayew just slightly brushed off the ball, but not legally, says the referee. A reminder, Mohamed Salisu with the only goal in the 20th minute. Thunderous header. Now, Ayew stretching the play down the right-hand side. Shirts arrive in support. Eventually, Semenyo, I think, just slightly made his run and really needed to try and get back a little bit back away from goal. As things stand, though, they've been very much second best in this first half, the Central African Republic, but just the one goal in it. And now they're coming forward, and Sido has been caught the wrong side, and the ball through, just intercepted. Ghana just being patient for the moment. Long ball forward, a little bit. No chance there for Fatawu. midfield this time. A loose ball picked up by Sibo. Had a very tidy game of midfield as the Real Oviedo midfielder. It's only his second international cap as well. The Sare's nearly caught out there. A little bit too close to the wind on that one. Semenyo plays the ball to Kudus. Vitaru pops up in space on the right-hand side, cuts inside, has the shot, and really a bit of a waste there. He had, what, 2-3 teammates running through, just waiting for the cross. You could see, though, why Vitaru had to go at goal. More power on it next time, perhaps. Now Semenyo. Looked like he's particularly playing at full pace, but now he puts down the hammer. Not for the first time. Basse comes across and deals with it, but then Semenyo uses his strength, wins the ball back, and the cross takes a slight deflection into the hands of the keeper, who gathers at the second time of asking. Quickly plays the ball out as well, trying to catch out the Ghanaian back line. Tidied up though by Caleb Urenki. Well, I say Abdul Vitaru, the number 7, has been really eye-opening on his return to the squad. His first Black Star squad since having cruciate ligament surgery back in November of last year. Certainly shining now. Back up to full fitness. Grotha takes the ball off, makes the run forward, doesn't get the ball back though. Gamble moves up into midfield, then there's a loose pass. And then given right back by Ghana, and a few arms being waved at teammates there from the team in yellow, but they quickly win the ball back. Now then, what can they do here? Ball brought over halfway. Vitaru wins the throw. It's 1 minute added on at the end of this first half. So he lays the ball off to Kudus, makes his run down the right. Meanwhile, Kudus spots loads of space over on that left-hand side. Again, the home defence has been pretty disciplined by and large. Now Semenyo makes some space, puts the shot in, bounces awkwardly there in front of Yefegane. He does well to gather that one cleanly. That could well be it then, the first half here. Goal kick smashed long. The referee looks at his watch and blows the whistle then for the end of the first half here in Casablanca. And as far as the Black Stars of Ghana are concerned, it's